Next door to him, Trouble with Names. We've got a field of 10 lining up for the 8th racer at the top of the stretch. Here they come. Ontario Sire Stakes Gold Super Final for the 2-year-old Colt and Gelding Trotters, and they're off. And off stride at the start, Trouble with Names. Trouble with Names making a break. He jumped it off. Leaving out of there down the center, Henry sends another great mass forward. Leaving well from the inside position, crunching the odds. Outside of that one, third is Mike Me Up. Away fourth, Touched by an Angel, then Strobe Light. He's going to cross over for an early seat in fifth. Will be followed to the turn by Tavern on the Green. And then it is DA Mastermind, First Class Mass, then Trouble with Names who had the early miscue, and Not at the Table Carlos is going to backpedal to last. 28-second opening quarter speed put up by another great mass, Touched by an Angel. Out and moving early here for McNair's Touched by an Angel on the outside. Set to engage, leader another great mass, and clear ahead. As they race beyond 3/8, we've got a lead change. Touched by an Angel takes over. Another great mass in second. Crunching the odds third. Mike Me Up first up out of fourth to give Strobe Light cover. Second over fifth. Third over Tavern on the Green. Then to the inside, DA Mastermind elects to save some ground. Following that one is First Class Mass. Brought to the outside from the back. Trouble with Names. Three more to trailer. Not at the Table Carlos. Down to the half and a tepid 58. His leader Touched by an Angel. He's going to get them to 5/8 on a lead of a length and a quarter with another great mass. The closest one to him right now. Inching a bit closer on the outside third is Mike Me Up. Strobe Light, the 3-5 favorite, is about 4.5. Off of the lead of Touched by an Angel, and he's going to go 3 wide now. McDonald gives him his cue. In behind fifth, crunching the odds. 126 and 2 3/4, and down the stretch they come, and Touched by an Angel's got the lead. Out of the pocket, another great mass. Center of the track, Strobe Light. He starts to find his best gear. Plugs are out. McDonald calls on him. Here comes Strobe Light. After new leader, another great mass. In behind them is crunching the odds from the back. Trouble with Names making a nice recovery. Inside another great mass. Outside is Strobe Light getting clear late, and Strobe Light wins the super final over another great mass. Crunching the odds and Trouble with Names. 155 and 2. It's Strobe Light in the 8th. Strobe Light, after new leader, another great mass. In behind them is crunching the odds from the back. Trouble with Names making a nice recovery. Inside another great mass. Outside is Strobe Light getting clear late, and Strobe Light wins the super final over another great mass. Crunching the odds and Trouble with Names. 155 and 2. It's Strobe Light in the 8th. Coming back in front of us after capturing his Ontario Sire Stakes Gold Super Final, number 7, Strobe Light. The 2-year-old bay gelding by Alarm Detector is from the Father Patrick Dam Shine Bright. Owned and bred by Glengate Farms. Is co-owned by Nunzio Venna, Clodemel, Ben Bergeon. Ben's the winning trainer. James McDonald, the winning driver. Winning caretaker is Sarah Bergeon. Strobe Light with his third win of the year in 11 tries. 155 and 2. As he captures his $300,000 final, and he's recognized and congratulated trackside for his achievements, with a trophy presentation being made by Mr. Gordon Thane, Executive Director of Ontario Racing. Congratulates the connections of 7 Strobe Light, an Ontario Sire Stakes Gold Super Final champion.
Strobe Light getting the job done here in this OSS Gold Super Final. I'm here with winning driver James McDonald, winning trainer and co-owner Ben Bergeron, and winning co-owner and breeder Jim Bullock of Glengate Farm. We're going to start off with you, James. I mean, you had a rival next door to you who made a miscue off and was kind of veering side to side. That give you a little bit of concern off the car?
Yeah, there were a few tense moments. Like sometimes you just can't control what the other horses do. And Bobby's horse just was a little keyed up and then made a miscue, and I was just a little concerned that maybe get close to us, but we came out of it unscathed and then got the job done.
You know, you're following a horse what seemed to be a live one to follow and touched by an angel, but Doug McNair, he decided to move to the front, following a horse that maybe wasn't advancing as far as maybe you would have liked to. What were your thoughts as you were returning for home behind some stalled cover?
Well, honestly, I was thinking Doug drove a perfect race, and then he kind of had me in a bad spot, but I was really confident in my horse. I thought I had the best horse in the race as long as I didn't get him beat. I just tried to take what the race gave me, and I liked where I got away. And then when Trevor made front, I thought, you know, it could set up good for me. But Doug was able to remove, get kind of things his own way, and my horse had to earn it tonight.
And again, I've asked this a question a couple of times, but for you, James, obviously racing here provincially, I mean, what does the OSS program mean to you as a whole?
Oh, it's amazing. This is the best program in the world, I think. Yeah, it's this is the goal right here when we were qualifying in June. All those mornings is to end up here in the winner's circle on Super Final night, and they're hard races to win, and try not to ever take them for granted, because I've had lots go down the drain where I thought had a good shot, and just really thrilled to be in the winner's circle.
Congratulations, James. Keep it rolling all weekend.
Thanks, John.
All right, we're going to bring in winning trainer and co-owner Ben Bergeron. Ben, first and foremost, congratulations, and a son of Alarm Detector that you got a chance to train. I believe this victory pushes him as the richest son of Alarm Detector after tonight, I believe. So, I mean, for you, what does that mean to you?
Well, I'm very happy that finally Alarm Detector got one that got the job done. There was a few close calls with a few of them, and he's out of a good mare, Father Patrick mare. And I always had lots of faith in that colt. He's big and strong. He can do it.
I know you like the sire. Obviously, you're fond of him. Do you see any similarities with this guy to his father?
Oh yeah, he's built like his father. A little bit of a tank, and he's a little bit arrogant on the side. And but that's fine. That's what I want.
All right. So congratulations, Ben.
Thank you.
We're going to bring in winning co-owner and breeder here, Jim Bullock of Glengate Farm. And, you know, obviously nice to co-own one, but also nice to be the breeder of one as well, Jim. And, I mean, what have you noticed with this guy from day one?
Well, he's a very nice colt, and Ben has done a wonderful job with him right from day one. I mean, Ben was telling me, you know, last spring, this is a good colt. This is a really good colt, and he's proved it tonight. We've had our ups and downs a little bit. He ran on us in the Mohawk Million, but that's horse racing. If you don't want horses to run, don't buy trotters.
Yep. And you saw obviously the trotting hopples added in his most recent start. He stayed at it. He stayed to task. But for you at the head of the lane, when you saw him tip off cover, what were you thinking?
I thought we'd win from there. I was a little more nervous at the start, though, with the six was acting up beside him as they got away. James did a good job to keep him going.
And for you, obviously, as a breeder and as an owner, I mean, breeding and having success here at the provincial level, I mean, what does it mean to you?
Well, I've been doing it for a long time now, and I think the OSS program is second to none, and I think we've just sold a lot of alarm detectors next week at the London sale. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
Well, you have one that's a special one, and you have one that's had a lot of success and continued success as well, Jim. And I think they're waiting for you for the photo op, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye-bye.
All right, there's Strobe Light, James McDonald, Ben Bergeron, Jim Bullock getting it done here in this OSS Super Final.